Just quickly wanted to share something with you guys. We recently found something very cool in TradingView, and I'm well aware that this might not be the best kept secret for TradingView as the title infers, but I was pleasantly surprised myself, and I've been playing around with this functionality and found it very useful. So I thought I wanted to share it with you guys. So the secret we want to share today with TradingView is how to gain access to charts that would otherwise be very difficult or time consuming for you to find and use. Now, there is a very awesome site called quandle.com. Now, let me just quickly open that up for you guys. There we go, quandle.com. And what's great about them is they have some integrations with their charts with TradingView. And what that means is that it can give you access to some really helpful and neat and useful charts by just looking for the right codes to use from the Quandle website. So let's just do a quick example, right? Let's just go to Google and imagine that you want to look for a chart of real yields, US real yields. Now you can simply just type in real yields and then remember to add the name Quandle at the back. Type enter, and then you're just going to look for the website name quandle.com and look for a title that resembles what you're looking for. So we are looking for the Treasury real yield curve rates. And if we just open up that website, you'll see it gives us a chart here on the Quandle website of real yields. That is exactly what we're looking for. But very nifty, right at the top right corner, you see a Quandle code that is US Treasury / real yield. And you also have an option here to go straight to TradingView. Now, it's great if you can use the TradingView option going straight there. This will actually open up the chart for you automatically. But I find that if I do that, it actually overrides some of my existing charts that I have. And I'm not quite sure how to get around that. So it'll actually take away one that I'm currently using and change the format on the rest. So I don't like doing that, but there is a workaround, and that is using this code over here. Now it's very simple. You can just open up a Word doc. Let me just quickly do that. Open up a blank Word doc here. Come on. There we go. And what you're going to do is you're simply just going to copy this code that you want to use. And we'll just paste that in there. Now you can't just paste that entire code into TradingView, it won't work. You do need to add the Quandle name to the start. You're simply just going to type in Quandle, and then you're going to add the code. So you're going to add Quandle before you have that code. You're going to take that entire code, you're going to copy that, go back to TradingView, and then in any chart that you have open, simply paste that code inside. And it's not going to give you an option here. It's going to say no symbol matching the criteria, but just believe me, just press enter. And once you've done that, there you go. You now have access to a US real yield chart. Pretty nifty, if I have to say so myself. Then you can look for any type of other thing as well. That you only need to look for the code, right? So let's close this one down. Let's go back to Google. Let's say you want to see the yield spread. I actually looked at that one earlier. You're going to type in 2-year, 10-year yield spread. You're going to open it up the same way. And again, you're just going to find your code at the top right-hand corner. So that code is Fred T10 Y2Y. You're going to copy that entire thing. Just going to paste it in before the name. Let me just rather do it that way. And again, you're just going to copy this, and you're going to go back to your chart. You're going to paste that in, press enter, and it's not working. Okay, so let's just figure out why that's the case. Let's just try that one more time. We had a little gap there, so let's just try that again. There we go, that's better. So that gives you the yield spread between the 2 and the 10-year. Now, why that is significant, of course, is historically the yield spread between the 2-year and the 10-year yields has been a very, very good predictor of upcoming recessions. It happened just before the recession of the 90s, happened just before the recession of 2000, just before 2007, and of course now happened again just before the meltdown that we had due to the pandemic. So a very good recession tracker, and you can really do this for anything. For example, let's say you want to have a look at the US 10-year break-even rate. That's also something I looked at earlier, 10-year break-even. Just you can type in TradingView or just Quandle. Once again, look for the right one. You're just going to open it up, wait for the code. So that one is Fred T10YIE. You're going to copy that in, and you're just gonna paste that in as well. Just remember to remove that space, otherwise it won't work. And then you go back to the chart, paste it in, enter, and then you have the 10-year break-even rate. So very, very nifty trick. You really just need to Google whatever type of chart you're looking for and see whether you have a Quandl code for it. Now, we just found this a couple of days ago, so we are still playing around with it. But I did hear from some other analysts that you can even find your normal COT data on it. So couple of very, very nifty ticks that you can do with TradingView for those of you that use it. And if you guys do play around with it and find really cool charts, also please let us know, as we'll also find it useful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys.